with me to the rolling sea while the weather's calm and still. And we'll have some fun and laughter with the adventures of Portland Bill.
This is the only shop in the village of McGillycuddy. And what a shop it is. It sells everything, from washing lines to paint boxes.
Spanner, oil, chalky biscuits, nutty biscuits, and a big ball of string. Was there anything else, Cromarty?
No thanks, Eddie. Wait a minute. What are these?
Oh, they're oil paints. I keep a supply in for Miss Shannon the potter. She paints lovely pictures.
So do I. Oh, yes. Landscapes, portraits, joining up the numbers. I could have taken it up, you know. They used to call me the...
Morning, Eddie. I've brought another painting for you to sell to the tourists.
Huh? Sell? Sell? For money?
Oh, yes, the tourists can't get enough of them. Why, I could sell twice as many if Miss Shannon could paint them. Oh, you're too kind, Eddie. Oh, but they're very good.
Och, do you think the tourists would buy my paintings? They're very good, too.
I'm sure that they would. Tell you what, you can show me some this afternoon. Portland Bill has invited me to the Guillemot Rock to paint the lighthouse. Bye.
Bye. Paint the lighthouse, eh?
Do you want anything else, Cromarty?
Oh, yes. Now, let's see. I'll have a canvas, a big one, a big frame, a brush, a palette, paints, lots of paints, a smock, and a How to Paint Lighthouses book, and I'll be rich and I'll be famous. I'll be rich and I'll be famous. I'll be rich and I'll be... Don't just stand there, Ross. Help me to set up my studio. Before Miss Shannon arrives, I'm going to paint the lighthouse. Whoa. And sell the pictures to the tourists.
But,
I'll be rich and I'll be famous.
But Miss Shannon's already here, and she...
Oh, already here? Oh, quickly. You set up the easel while I go and change.
Cromarty, there's something I've got to tell you.
Ah, quite, Russ. I haven't the time now. I must get ready.
But, Cromarty, it's not what you think. Oh, what's the use? He never listens to anything I say.
Well, do I look ready to paint my masterpiece?
You look a proper picture.
No, a touch of sea blue, perhaps. Whoa. Ach, no, my canvas, my masterpiece.
Oh, yes, it certainly needs another coat of paint to keep out the winter storms.
Oh, not again. Oh, the wee canvas.
Are you all right, Crommy?
Oh, no. I thought Miss Shannon was coming to paint a picture of the lighthouse, not to decorate it.
Never mind, Cromarty. My, this is a good painting.
Oh, it is?
Yes. It's the most promising piece of abstract painting that I've seen this year. What are you going to call it?
Call it?
Why not call it the Lighthouse Trip?
Lighthouse trip? Okay, man. Go down. Oh, no. Not again.
Edward Stone's Emporium. What's that? Time for a song? Oh, cool.
A box of nails for Finisterre, a bolt of tartan too, some chicken wire, a pair of pliers. Now which one would he choose? There's letters and there's parcels, lots of groceries, Today's the day that Eddie Stone makes his deliveries. 2 jars of homemade honey, 3 pounds of China tea, some tent pegs and some tennis balls, a slice of cheddar cheese. There's letters and there's parcels, lots of groceries. Today's the day that Eddie Stone makes his deliveries.
What sits at the bottom of the sea and shakes?
I don't know.
A nervous wreck.
Edward Stone's Emporium. What's that? Time for a story? Oh, good.
This is the village of McGillycuddy. It's a small place, and of course everybody knows everybody else's business. But sometimes what they hear is not what it really turns out to be. The other day I was talking on the telephone to Eddie.
Oh, yes, she is rather pretty. Well, that's fine, Bill. I'll pick her up from the Lighthouse, then. Yes, she can stay for a week. Of course, I'll have to get some special food for her. I couldn't offer her ordinary food. And I'm sure that she'll love talking to all the villagers. Goodbye now. I've got to go. I've got some customers waiting. Yes, goodbye. Can I help you, Finisterre?
Yes, thanks, Eddie. I'll have an oaty cake, please.
Oh, jolly good. I think Grandma Tyree has just made a new batch this morning. I'll just pop round and get them. Won't be a minute. Did you hear what Eddie was saying? He's expecting a visitor.
She must be very important. He's getting in some special food.
And she's very pretty.
Ooh, perhaps she's a princess.
Didn't he say that she would be talking to the villagers?
Why, yes. We'd better form a royal welcoming committee. We'd better tell everyone to be at the quayside at 3:30.
What was that?
I said I'd have an oaty cake for my tea.
Oh.
It wasn't long before the word got round.
And he's picking her up from the Lighthouse this afternoon.
Blistering barnacles.
Should we do it now?
Aye, all right.
Here's your mail, Bill. Is my guest ready?
I'll just go and fetch her. Mind the step now.
Comfortable? Good. We won't be long now.
Princess. Princess.
Princess.
Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
Hurrah! Hurrah! Thank you, everyone. But why all the flags and what's this wonderful greeting for?
Well, there's a rumour going round the village that you are expecting a special guest.
Well, a princess, actually.
So we put 2 and 2 together.
And we all thought we'd come to meet her and give her a proper welcome.
Oh, how kind. Well, I'll just get her. Come along, then.
Why, it's Cromarty's cousin's parrot.
Yes, it's Valencia. I'm looking after her for a few days.
But where's the princess? We thought,
We put 2 and 2 together and made 5. It just goes to show that you shouldn't listen to too much gossip.
We formed a welcoming committee and put up all these flags.
Well, all your efforts weren't really wasted. After all, Valencia is quite an important old girl.
Oh, come with me to the rolling sea while the weather's calm and still. And we'll have some fun and laughter with the adventures of Portland Bill.